What's good, y'all? We only gonna be in here for a little bit, but look, I changed the title. I changed the title because look, how y'all doing tonight? I know there's a lot of people in here, and that's fine. That's good. But the reason I changed the title is because I forgot to add that in there because I be on Twitter looking at a whole bunch of crazy stuff, and this Gorlworld. I have been a silent viewer of Gorlworld for a couple of years now, and I have to say, this is the wildest mess I've ever seen in my entire life. It's a mess. So if y'all don't know what Girl World is basically, how would I put it? So hey Jayla. So Girl World is basically known for the girls. The girls include Amberlynn Reed and Chantel. Now this girl named Quirky Rosie, which nobody cares about. She be trying to get into the space, trying to make herself relevant, but the girl just is a hot mess. Basically, it's these, problematic plus size, what is it? Content creators, Chantel and Amberlynn Reed, and everything about these women are a mess. It's a mess, and I follow it because I'm just like, ooh, I love the mess, and so I just been following it, and I'm just like, this deserves a show on like, well, we can go to Tubi, but this needs to be somewhere. So I guess I give some background to it. So Amberlynn Reed, she's been on YouTube for a long time, you know what I'm saying? And that girl has had many girlfriends that she changed her underwear literally. And she's not the kindest person, she's not the nicest person. She has done incredibly manipulative things to her partners, such as threaten them with certain things and held money over their heads. She has misgendered a lot of her exes, and she's just horrible. She's gotten romantically involved with a feeder per se. If you don't know what those are like really horrible people that basically just they get off of, hey Candy Mom, hey Baja Cutie, and they just get off of just seeing their partner eat themselves to an early grave. Very weird stuff. Then you got Chantal, who just will do anything for a man. She pays men to be with her, and they don't want to be with her, and she can't control them. She does a whole coke-filled rant, and she's just all over. The girl she needs help. She's a terrible individual. She's horrible all the way around. She's she's a cokehead, all types of heads. She moved all the way to Syria to be with this guy that thought he was going to get a visa, but it didn't work out. So they're divorced, and now she's trying to get him back by being a fake Muslim and wearing a hijab and stuff. But she's still eating pork, talking about, I don't celebrate Christmas, but you got on a Christmas shirt with a hijab on high in your apartment. It's just all types of stuff. It's a whole bunch of mess. The only one that's tolerable is Hungry Fat Chick. She's a sweet lady. She's a very sweet lady, but you can tell that she has some problems and she needs help. So it's a lot of hey K-pop fan. Hey, this is Introvert. See the way. Hold on for a minute. Give me a minute. Hold on. There we go. Hey, this Introvert. So it's a lot going on. So basically, somebody, it's a lot. It's so much to explain. I don't want to explain it. I don't feel like explaining it. It's tired. It's tiring. They're demonetizing some of these girls' channels because of the content with the eating per se, and just all types of just messes going on. It's crazy. And then stuff is floating around about a cat being dead since 2013. It's a whole mess, child. It's a whole mess. I follow Charlie Gold. Charlie Gold is one of my favorite reactors and content creators in Gorlworld. And I know she's, had her ups and downs and her stuff on her channel, but she always keeps it 100s and she keeps receipts. I'm talking about, she is literally the queen of receipts over there, and she breaks things down. I love how she breaks down things in her videos. Charlie Gold is just one of the best reactors over there. And then you have, who else over there I really like? Zachary Michael is another one. I love Zachary Michael's videos. Their videos are amazing. And Zachary Michael is just awesome. I love their videos. They go into depth about things on their channel that's just amazing. Like, they get to the point, but it's both of them are very detailed. Popey's syntax is hilarious, by the way. When he puts that wig on, it takes me out. It takes me out. Like, there's some content creators that I mess with over there. So everybody there, Gorlworld is a mess, bro. I don't even know. I'm so confused about what goes on over there. And when Charlie gets online, I be listening to her. And what she said one day, she's like, I'm tired of these certain creators want to come and talk about me. But guess what? I'm going to talk about you. If I want to refer to you as an animal, she said kitchen appliances. When that girl said kitchen appliances, I lost it right then and there. I was at work, and I was closing at work, and I had to put her on video. I have premium, so I'm able to hear her video while I'm working, but nobody was coming in because it was late. So I was literally waiting until it was closed. So I had to listen to her while I'm closing up. I love Charlie Gold. She's cool. It's just a mess. If you get into Gorlworld, be careful. It's a whole hot mess. It's a lot to go through. There's archives and shit. You can go on Twitter, type in hashtag Foodie Beauty, type in hashtag AOR, and you'll take you where you need to go. How y'all doing tonight? Y'all good? Look, let's talk about some stuff. We ain't gonna talk a lot about K-pop because there's nothing in K-pop right now that interests me. People buying their day-sangs, excuse me. Y'all already know who it is. Hey, Andy girl. Girl, they looked at you like, your daddy got the Ball Still World, girl. Yes, you did, honey. Hot mess. Allegedly bought the award. I ain't trying to get no note sent to me. But we all know what's up, y'all. The only group that I'm be messing with right now is ARTMS. Y'all already know ARTMS. I love those girls. But the old orbits, y'all really need to stop. I don't know what type of narcotic y'all been sniffing, but stop. The new Ortiz are really cool. But these old orbits, I don't know what's wrong with y'all, but y'all need to chill out. Because what y'all doing right now, are y'all gonna get some lawsuits. A lot of y'all are going to get a note. Y'all gonna get a letter. And it's happening because Jaden Jong is tired of y'all. I can understand some people not liking Jaden Jong, but those girls have said they have been the happiest they ever been since leaving Blockberry Creative. They're getting paid. And what y'all doing is messed up. Y'all made up a whole lie. These weird fans made a whole lie and said that so basically Jane Jong partnered up with Abstract, which is a cryptocurrency thing. Whatever. Make your money. Everybody got to make their money somehow. or the orbits from the Luna days didn't like it, and they wanted to go ahead and start boycotting. Nobody is joining the boycott per se. Somebody started a whole lie and said that Jane Jong leads back to Israeli militia, so they're working with Israel, which is a whole lie. Whoever made that whole lie, just stop. Why would you say that? Why would you make up that lie? And now the new fans have came in. They're like, nah, we're not about this. And so they started a whole thing where they're reporting these accounts, which they should. Why are y'all like this? Every year in November, Luna Island just gets worse and worse. I don't understand. Like, these girls are happy. Like, make it stop. Gigi said that she's doing something different. Haijuice, doesn't want to really come back in the spotlight. Latency with Hyunjin, her band is next year. Eve's coming out with a new full album next year. ARTMS is coming out with a full album next year. Why can't y'all just be happy? Why? What's the problem? I hate orbits. I don't. The only reason I respected orbits is because they got together to shut down Blockberry Creative and get these girls out their contract and basically send it to the poorhouse. That's the only reason. After that, their heads got really big and they thought like, oh, since we could do that, we could do. Now, these new fans is not messing with y'all because y'all doing the most. Nobody likes that. It's just weird. But yeah, man, like random stuff. Real Housewives of the prison yard is coming on, y'all. Girl, everybody from Real Housewives is in jail. Wendy and her husband was up here stealing IDs. Mia, she's up here stealing furniture. What is going on? It seems like everybody that has been on Real Housewives has been to jail. They about to let Jen Shah out. Y'all remember her? She was in jail for like, 3 years? They let her out. I don't even know why they let her out. She stole all that man's money. Every bit. And you saw what happened to that man. Terrible. I'm like, y'all gonna let her out of jail? Nene was in jail. I see Nene mugshot, bro. Marlo was in jail. Oh my goodness. Like, everybody in Real Housewives is in jail. It's the Real Housewives of the prison yard, y'all. Everybody was in jail. Ain't nothing wrong going to jail. You didn't go to jail, but some petty stuff you went to jail. But over stupid shit, some of y'all going to jail. Wendy, I had your back, girl. You up here really running that Nigerian scam on people in real life? Girl. And Mia, you should be ashamed of yourself. You married that old ass man and then you out here stealing furniture. What is the problem? This is terrible, man. This is absolutely terrible. These are grown women. And then Candy's about to get divorced from Todd. And I'm just looking at her like, girl, people been told, Mama Joyce been told you that Todd ain't shit. Old lady gang was like, I don't like him. He ain't no good. Everybody told her that from the beginning. Todd ain't no good. And then after the divorce announcement, Todd gonna put on his Instagram, up to my next evil plot. Why would you put that? Y'all know Todd ain't had no job. Todd wasn't doing nothing. Todd was out here just being Todd. Candy had all the money. Candy was the one that had all the money, still got all the money. Candy will be getting royalty checks for the rest of her life. It doesn't make any sense. Like, it's just terrible. This is just tired. Y'all remember when Karen went to jail? She was drunk driving out here. I'm like, Karen girl. Child. Lord have mercy. Everybody just going to jail, child. Candace, don't come back yet. Take care of your child. You and Chris take care of your child. I don't need anybody to hear you go to jail, girl. That'll be it for me. It's a mess. This is a mess out here. I don't know what else to talk about. It's not a lot to talk about. Yes, there is. Let me stop. I'm tired of people disrespecting Michael Jackson. That man is resting. That man is out here trying to rest. And you got these weird impersonators arguing about the authenticity of the film and if Catherine was really black and all this stuff. And I'm just sitting here like, girl, girl. I was like, girl, what is this? What is this? So basically, how would I say it? Fabio Jackson basically said that Michael Jackson was a white man. First and foremost, Michael Jackson has said millions of times he is a black man. And if someone played him, they have to be black. This man was friends with the Crips. This is a whole black man. Don't do Michael Jackson like that. Fabio Jackson is just weird. So he was saying all this stuff, and I'm just like, he didn't like the trailer to the Michael Jackson movie, and then Michael Trapson is like, well, the film is not accurate and stuff like that. I'm like, Jafar Jackson is Michael's nephew. How are y'all saying that he doesn't know anything about his uncle's life? Y'all paid all this money to look like Michael Jackson, and you don't even sound or look like him. Fabio Jackson paid all this money to look like Michael Jackson, changed his last name, and can't even sing or dance like Michael Jackson. In fact, what makes it so bad is that the man is MAGA. Straight MAGA. But you gotta let people just keep talking like that. They gonna end up getting that cease and desist from the Jackson estate, and they really gonna be looking crazy like, oh shoot, they real about this. Yes. Y'all really out here doing this to Michael Jackson. It's a hot mess. Y'all, the children out of school for the week, for Thanksgiving. Oh, I can rest, relax, chill out. Ugh. I have to get up so early. I was thinking about like doing some more like sipping talks and stuff. I think that would be fun. You feel me? Yes. But what else I want to say? Girl, I want to sit up here and gossip, man. I know some folks is like, well, your channel ain't doing so good because you ain't been on lately. Well, a nigga's been working. And it's my own fault for not keeping up with engagement. So I'm really not upset by it. I figured it was going to happen, but I have to work. I need to work. You know what I'm saying? Like there's bills that needs to be paid and then I have to work. I got kids. Me and my husband's out here. We trying to live life, and we trying to do the right thing. We trying to work, honey. So we out here adulting. And it hurt my channel a bit. I'm not upset by it. I'm just like, well, it's gonna happen, and it's cool. It's cool. My Discord, my other Discord. I have two Discords. My other private Discord and the fam Discord. I need to be a little bit more active in there, and I apologize. In fact, let me go ahead and leave some in here. There, I had to see how everybody's doing in there. I'm just looking through right quick. But I just been chilling and trying to work. And then I felt for myself that I wasn't going out and doing stuff I want to do. So I started going out. Bro, I started like going out, hanging out, going to the club. Not to the not to the club, but just going out, hanging out, enjoying myself, having a good time. And I haven't done that in a really long time, man. And I enjoyed myself. And I felt like I needed to go out. I wasn't going out, y'all. I be chilling at the crib, bro. But now I'm like, I'm getting older. I need to go out. I need to do something and have fun and enjoy myself. You feel me? Because I used to didn't go out like that. I used to sit in the house and just be chilling, bro. And now I go out and do stuff. And I encourage y'all to go out and do that too. While I'm doing this, let me respond to some of these comments that people left on my birthday thing. Them people, my neighbors downstairs, just be blasting the music really loud. One night, y'all, it was like what 12 at night. These niggas downstairs playing shots, shot, shot, shot. I was like, what are y'all doing downstairs? I got to get back more with my engagement. Maybe it'd be easier if I did this on my phone. Let's see. I'm trying to reply to everybody right quick. All right. Ugh. Almost done. Make sure I got every comment. Yeah, I got to every comment to make sure I got everybody. There. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sugar Man, is this shit's poison, bro. It's poison. Let me tell you what happened. I was at work and I had to make I had to open at the close. So I got in 11, start making my list of what needs to be brought up from the freezer from downstairs to upstairs. And then I went to the front, make sure the front looked good. And I was like, I got to make tea and coffee. Boom. So I made the unsweet first and I had to make the sweet tea. And I'm like, I don't want to make this. So I had to make the sweet tea. And then I had to get a cup to see how it tasted like. Because I'm just like, I have to see. I have no choice. I have to do this. Girl, it wasn't even a lot of tea. It was, how to say, one third cup of tea. Girl, I took a sip of that and I had to spit it right back out. I was like, ooh, poison, poison, poison. It was bad. It was bad. It was horrible. And I was like, this is I can't do that. I don't know how people do that. I can't do it. I know some people gonna get upset with me, but when I make my sweet tea at work, I put my ice in there, unsweet tea, and Splenda in there. That's how I drink my tea. I know people gonna be like, ugh, Splenda. Look, it's a sugar alternative. I cannot do it. Y'all, Lord have mercy. The sweet tea, I just couldn't do it. I thought I was going to throw up. It was so much sugar. I was like, I cannot do this. How do people drink this shit every day like this? I couldn't do it. But I made the tea. Everybody was drinking it and shit. And yeah. I know bread is hard. I love bread. But you can cut it out. But at the same time, you need bread because you need those carbs to be able to fuel you during the day. Then there's nothing wrong with cutting it out. But don't cut out too much. One day I cut out so many carbs, I was exhausted. I was like, I need some bread. You know what I'm saying? You can cut all the stuff out. You can do all that stuff. There's a way you can do it. You can do it. But you pace yourself. You ain't got to push yourself at one time to do it. But set a goal for yourself and make it happen. Do little steps. You don't have to do them all at once. Also, let me tell y'all something. Probiotics are good to drink, but do not replace those drinks with sugary drinks. There's nothing wrong with drinking probiotics, but you cannot drink probiotics like that every day like that. Okay? Stuff like what's the drinks called? Poppy and what's the other probiotic drink?
Olipop.
Olipop is good, but you cannot replace. That is not a replacement for sugary drinks. I need the people to understand. There's nothing wrong with drinking probiotics, prebiotics, but that is not a substitute for sugary drinks. You cannot drink those every day. Okay, probiotics are good for you, but that they actually will fuck you up if you keep drinking them every day as a substitute. Okay? Like somebody told me they replaced their probiotics with sugary drinks. And I'm like, bruh, that's fine, but that's not an everything day thing. And there's nothing wrong with drinking probiotics, but there is probiotic pills you can take. And I love drinking Olipops. At the same time, Olipops have sugar in them, bruh. You can't say you replace shit with sugar when there's sugar in the drink that you're drinking. There's like 5 to 8 grams of sugar in Olipops, bro. You gotta start looking in the back of your damn labels. Hey, Femme Caribbeans, start looking in the back of your stuff before you start drinking it. Let me give you an example. I usually make my my green juice, right? I was lazy, didn't want to make it. So I thought, okay, let me get some Arden Gardens. I have not touched those Arden Gardens in there. Why? They have 45 grams of sugar in them. There's so much sugar in those Arden Gardens. I can't drink those. Those are really not even healthy to drink anyway. I was just being lazy and I was like, I'm going to drink these. Before I had a chance to drink, I looked at that thing like, I can't drink it. I gave it to my husband. But he burns sugar a little bit more better than I do. So that's why I was like, just go ahead and have them. Mimosa, hey girl! Girl, hey girl! Hey girl, I miss you, girl. Hey girl. But yeah, I had to change that. But I'm making my green juice this week. Those green drinks are my detox. When I mean detox, honey, they clean you out. Colon, your back, everything. Clean you out. You feel me? I need it. I need it, bro. But as long as you're drinking your water, taking your supplements, watching what you eat is fine. Thank you, girl. I'm trying my best, girl. I'm trying. Like, next year, I want to be a little bit more toned out. You know, I still got some skin. That's the thing. I lost all this weight is the skin. The thing about it is surgery. I don't want to go through that shit. They put you under. I don't want nobody. I don't know. So I just gonna tone it out, and I looked into some screens, you know, tightening skin, and go from there, bruh. But yeah, you know, just maintain what you eat. Don't overeat. Like, come on, man. Like I'm about protein. I love my protein. So if I eat a salad, I'm gonna eat like a steak with it, medium rare. I love medium rare steak. I want my shit to move, but I don't want it to move too much. Because that case, you might as well go out on the wild and just bite the motherfucker. Hey, Akos, hey girl, hey sis. Like for real, like I said, I love my steak medium rare, but I don't want it rare. Shoot, might as well go out in the wild and bite the motherfucker out in the wilderness. Arr! I ain't trying to do that. Medium rare is fine. Medium rare is fine. But you know, a nice salad. In my salad is greens, arugula, radish tops. I love baby tomatoes, cherry tomatoes. That's it. I don't want to put. I love olives, but the thing about it is, olives are way too salty. So I'm just like, I'm good on the olives. I have some Skinny Girl salad dressing that I use to put on my salad. That's about it. I don't put cheese on my salad. I don't put croutons. I don't put. Let me tell y'all something. I seen how y'all. I'm judging. I don't care what y'all say. Forget y'all. Look, I seen some of y'all how y'all make y'all salad. That is not a salad. I seen somebody make a salad one day, bro. It was just a bed of lettuce, a whole bunch of meat on it. It was ham, whole bunch of turkey. It was so much turkey and ham that the salad couldn't move. It was cheese, and it was damn near a whole bottle of ranch dressing on the damn salad. And then they put sprinkle more cheese on the top and croutons. What is this? What is this? That is not a salad. Stop saying that's a salad. Stop saying that's a salad. That is not a salad. That is terrible. And I don't eat croutons. I don't like croutons. I just don't eat croutons. I don't like them. I don't know. It's just the texture for me. I can't do it. No. Even if I eat a Caesar salad, I'll pick the croutons out and put them on the side. It's just something I do. Same with onions. If I get a salad and there's croutons and onion on the salad, I will pick every onion and every crouton out the salad. If they put cheese on the salad, I take every piece of cheese off the salad. I don't like cheese on my salad. I know it's weird like that, right? See, if you know, meal prep, people think meal prep is expensive. It's really not if you do it a certain way. So don't get discouraged about doing meal prep. If you make those changes in your diet, like you said, you will see a whole difference. Since I took sugar out my diet, it's been a whole difference. And both, I don't like red or white onions. I don't like raw onions. I like cooked onions. Raw onions are gross. I cannot do it. I cannot do it. It's just terrible. Some people love raw onions. I don't. Ugh. I like the smell of it on my hands. The TikTok plates are disgusting. People have got to stop with the TikTok plates, bro. Not everybody should be a chef on TikTok or Instagram showing off. This is the thing. I know Instagram coming up. My Instagram is coming up. Oh my God. I know Thanksgiving is coming up. Everybody want to show off their plates. It's fine. But some of these raggedy. I'm gonna order me a plate from Amazon with the dividers in it. I don't like my stuff touching each other unless it has to. I don't. If it's like the summertime, I don't want my beans touching my other food. Put it in a separate damn container. Same Thanksgiving. I love my greens, but all my greens touching my ham is supposed to touch the collard greens. The collard greens is supposed to touch the cornbread. Okay, the yams are supposed to touch the macaroni and cheese. That's how it works. Because have y'all ever had the baked macaroni and cheese and the candy yams together? Oh my goodness. That's just divine intervention right there. It's beautiful. And then you got the cornbread, and then you got the collard green juice touching the cornbread. Oh my goodness. Woo, thinking about this. Shed a small I did it. Okay, so let me tell y'all a story. I used to smoke cigarettes very long time ago. I know, ghetto as hell, but it was a lot. This is before I met brother-in-law, all this stuff. So this is around 2012, 13, 2012, 2013. No, 2013. My son looked at me and said, I don't like the smell of the cigarettes. I don't like the smoke. I don't like to see you smoke. Can you stop smoking cigarettes? I said, cool. Stop cold turkey, ain't did it since. Cold turkey right there on the spot. I took the cigarettes out of my pocket, gave it to somebody else, and haven't smoked them since. It was a bad habit I picked up from my father. Me and my two brothers, my other brother, rest his soul, saw our dad, and dad just was like, hey, y'all come smoke cigarette with me. Yeah, we smoked cigarettes with him. But I stopped. I think my other brother stopped too recently. It's been a year for him. I quit cold turkey. And haven't did it since. That's 2012. So 2013. I think it was 2000. Yeah, so it's been been 12 years. And I just stopped. So last year when we started doing this challenge, I said, okay, let me figure this out. I said, I thought back to what my son told me, but then thought to myself, like, girl, just stop eating sugar. And to be honest, for me, I quit cold turkey. Cold turkeys right there. So basically, no more tea. I don't even drink sweet tea like that, but no more sodas. Because I used to go to work, I'd be sucking down Powerade. It had so much sugar in it. Sprite, Kool-Aid, grape jelly, strawberry jelly, pancake syrup, pancakes, French toast, cookies, cakes, pies, brownies, Little Debbie's, snacks from the grocery store. What's the other sweet treats I used to eat? You remember?
No. You don't.
Honey buns. Boy, I used to eat like 2-3 of them things. Honey buns, lemon meringue pie. Oh my goodness. It was a lot of like stupid shit, y'all. And I just was like, I can't live like this anymore. And so I just stopped cold turkey right then and there. Ain't looked back since. Now, when we went to Sweet Hut, we had some little treats for my birthday, but I couldn't even eat all of them because some of them had so much sugar in it. I was like, oh, can't eat that. I couldn't even eat drink the boba tea. I should have got the unsweet one, but I didn't see it till last minute, and I drank that stuff, and I'm like, oh, my head hurts. So, yeah, Like now, if there's a whole bunch of sugar and stuff and I don't know it, my head will start hurting. I would have the worst headache on earth. I feel like my body is like, oh, shut down, almost complete. And I'm like, oh, got to get up. It's that bad. So I just stopped cold turkey completely. Never look back. When I go to work or, I drink water with lemon in it. I love lemon water. I'm talking about I be fucking lemon water up. I love lemon water. Plain water, purified water, alkaline water. It's really good. I do drink Monster energy drink, but not all the time, you feel me? What else do I drink? That's it. Oh, Fresca. Um um Zero sugar ginger ale, Canada Dry. Canada Dry zero sugar ginger ale is oh my god, that stuff is so good. San Pellegrino sparkling water. They have 4 flavors. It's cherry, peach, lime. Cherry peach, lime. I think that's it. Yeah, cherry, peach, and lime. They're so good. I love sparkling water. No sugar at all. Like San Pellegrino sparkling water is so good, y'all. So good. I love sparkling water. I have turned into an old lady. I'm up here drinking sparkling water and soda water, y'all. It's crazy. So yeah. No more Arizonas. No Arizonas. I miss Arizonas, but I can't drink Arizonas no more. No mucho mango, no fruit juice, no green tea. Can't drink it. If I do drink a soda, it has to be a Sprite Zero. Other than that, that's it. But nah, don't drink it. Certain stuff I don't like to eat anymore. I stopped eating. I can't. Nobody should be eating McDonald's. Don't eat that shit, y'all. Don't eat that stuff, man. Don't eat it. Don't eat Burger King. Don't eat it, y'all. That stuff will blow the back of your ass out. Yeah. I incorporated more greens. Orca water. Oh, I tried orca water. It's good. Very good fiber. And I've made my smoothies. I'm gonna make tomorrow. I'm so excited, y'all. These smoothies are good. I get so excited making smoothies. Spinach in it, cucumbers are in it, turmeric, ginger is in it, y'all. What else I put in there? Trying to think. Something else I put in there. Avocado, kiwi. Y'all, kiwi has so many good health benefits. It don't make no sense. Kiwi has a lot of good health benefits. So I put the kiwi in there, and them smoothies are so good, and they clean you out, girl. Clean you out. Your whole body be feeling like, afterwards, it's like, I feel 30 pounds lighter. Yes, something really good to clean your colon, girl. I highly suggest it. Yes. But before I go, let me tell you how my birthday went. I had a wonderful birthday. I had a good time. My husband, he made the day amazing, and then we made it with the homies. They bought some shots for me. It was nice. It was an outing with the Buffalo Wild Wings that one night, Friday night. Then the second night, we went out, had brunch, came home, got dressed, all cute and fancy girl, and pineapple. Thank you for telling me that. I'm gonna get some pineapple. I'm gonna put some in mine. Thank you, because I thought about putting pineapple in them. Like, I don't know if I should, but now you said that, thank you, girl. I'm gonna put some pineapple in mine. But yeah, the birthday was nice with my dress on, and I was like, yes, this is great. I celebrate the new body that I am and mourn the body that I used to be in. because there was nothing wrong with the body and the skin I used to be in, but at the same time, I didn't like what I saw in the mirror. So I was like, if you don't like what you see, bitch, go fix it. And so that's what I did. And now when I see myself, when I put on outfits, I'm like, this is what I like. I look better. I feel more comfortable. I don't feel embarrassed about myself. I can see my feet. I can cross my legs. Do you know how long it's been since I can cross my legs? My husband can wrap his whole arms around me now. I can touch my toes. My stomach's not hanging over my knees. Like none of that stuff, y'all. I feel great. I can walk up the stairs. I ain't breathing hard. What else? I always say this, but I got collarbones now, bro. I have collarbones, bro. Yes, those, my features and my face is coming out. I didn't know I had high cheekbones until somebody told me that. He's like, you got high. I had a customer, a DoorDasher was like, you have a nice smile. Your cheekbones, or you have like very high cheekbones. I'm like, huh? I was like, cool, thank you. I looked in the mirror, I'm like, oh shit, it's things are defining out. I gotta get my wedding ring. I gotta get it resized because when I first got engaged, my hand was so fat, the ring was just my finger, y'all. It was horrible. But now it's like it's loose and shit. Like all types of it's changes are happening. I'm happy about myself. I'm at where I need to be at, and I'm thankful for it. Like all my life, I have fought and just had a rough time with my weight. Like I'd be like, damn, what I'm doing? You feel me? Like what's going on? Like I be going out. These bitches got these cute ass outfits on. Nigga, I want to look cute too. Like it made me mad, bro. Have you ever went out and you be seeing these girls, everybody be looking all nice and cute, and then you with the potato sack, bro. Shit was embarrassing. I was like, I can't do this no more. So I got my life together, and I was like, look, we're gonna get this together. So I got it together, man. I'm happy. My husband is very supportive. He got on his weight journey too. But he's tall, he's like muscular, so he already was where he needed to be at. He just needed to do a little bit of things. But now, as a woman, it's harder to lose weight than a man, especially as a mother having 2 kids. Jesus, that was hard. But now I'm just like, I'm at where I'm at. I want to look cute. I'm gonna continue to look cute. You feel me? I have basically gotten myself to a point where, bitch, I've been like putting outfits together, looking at outfits. Like I have style now. Girl, I'm like the nanny girl. Fran had them outfits, girl. I was like, girl, I want to be like Fran. So I'm gonna get my outfits together and shit, girl. Hey Apollo, hey Mercedes, hey y'all. Hold on for a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Echoes. I gotta write this stuff down. Hold on. You give me all these good hold on. I gotta put my notes up on my phone. You pull it up. I need to write all this stuff down. Where is it at? Notes. Here we go. Collagen. There we go. All right. I'm taking down all these notes, y'all. Thank you. Thank you. I've been going to the gym. I've been lifting, child. Lifting. And with the lifting, I noticed that certain things that I couldn't lift, I can lift now. At work, them big old things, you change the soda machines out. Them big old things. I have one in my left hand, one in my right hand, and the men be looking at me like, do you know how heavy these are? I'm like, they ain't heavy to me. They were like, what the world? I was They're like, she's able to carry them. Like, I can carry them. They're not heavy. To me, they're not heavy. You know, I lift with my legs, not with my back. You know what I'm saying? So I know how to lift things. So it's easy. I could like lift a whole bunch of stuff now, but I'm careful about it. Oops, let me write on my list. I need to order some weight gloves because I hate going to the gym and touching my hand on the weights and shit. So I want some gloves to wear when I'm like lifting weights there. So yeah, man, like you start where you want to start at. Don't rush into it. Take little steps at a time. Everybody's body is different. Everybody's body reacts a different way. Just take it one day at a time. Because sugar addiction is it's real. Yeah, I need them gloves. I do not like going to the gym and touching them weights because everybody nasty ass hands, but touching them damn nasty weights. And I'm like, I don't want to touch the weight. And my husband over here, he been taking his creatine, y'all. Hey, I'm scared to take that stuff. But there is a I had this lady from my job. She's a trainer. She said, take the creatine. She said, don't be afraid to take it because when you start taking it, it's good for your mental health and it actually evens out the muscle mass in your body. So don't worry about it. So I'm going to get me some creatine gummies. I like biking. I just like the bikes at the gym because them seats be in your booty crack, honey. Yes, he takes the creatine and it's been working for him because brother-in-law got muscular as hell. Like he been working out. Like he muscles and all types is like pop, 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 pop. So you know what I'm saying? I want to gain more muscle, but right now I'm losing the weight. It's just the only thing right now is the skin. If I can, once the skin is gone, I'll be great. But at the same time, just like I look good regardless. You feel me? I'm trying to get some good tips. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Sugar is an addiction for a lot of people, man. It's like a drug to people. They cannot stop eating the sugar. I know it's hard. It's a hard thing to do, but it's just one day at a time, man. I love the tread. I love the treadmill. The treadmill is the difference. You get on it a couple of times a day, 15 minutes a day, 20 minutes. It's so good. I love going on the treadmill, man. Going on that treadmill is nice. Even a run in the morning for like 15 to 10 minutes, it's good. You know, that's another reason I've been working out mainly is because it helps with my mental health a lot. It helps me balance my life, and I feel so much better with it. I notice a difference losing the weight and stuff. And then I also humble myself because I'll be like, ooh, bitch, I look good. I look better than you. I'm like, nah, don't do that because you can go back looking the same way you did before. So humble yourself, girl. Humble yourself. Because there's people that lost weight and their head just got big. Like, girl, I look better than you. Don't do that. Don't do that. You know, you lose weight, you help somebody else and be like, what you need? I got you. Let's do this together. That's what I've been doing. You feel me? So sometimes you gotta humble yourself on certain stuff like that. So I don't do that. You know, yes, girl, I'm popping now, but at the same time, like, let's help each other out. What we can do, what we can help each other. You feel me? I know I did, but I felt so. The thing about it is, I felt so insecure, and then like growing up, you had your family members in your ear telling you you're fat, you need to lose weight, and then you get picked on at school, and then developing certain blank 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 orders. It's hard, and it messed up my head for a long time, and I thought I'm never going to be able to get where I get and lose this weight. Now I'm just like, I'm grown. That's in the past. Fuck everybody that said this shit about me. Let's do this. And I did it for myself, not for those people. And I'm glad I did. Because you have people, it's your own family that will call you fat and stuff, and it's just horrible. And I had before I met brother-in-law, I had this one boyfriend like, I think you need a tummy tuck and stuff like this. And I'm like, you're the one to talk and tell me I need a tummy tuck when you have a whole beer gut. How does that work? I just looked at him like, you have a whole beer cut. That thing is like, what? Child. Hot mess. Oh my God. I don't even know what to say. But I hope everybody doing all right. Hope everybody good. We should do let's do this sometime this week. I'm thinking not tomorrow, because I want to go out tomorrow night. I want to go out tomorrow night. I want to go to my spot tomorrow night because I haven't been out dancing in a minute. If we do it tomorrow night, I'll ping the thing up, but it probably might not be till this weekend. You feel me? In fact, hold on. Let's do a sip and chat Thursday night. We'll do that. And just for everybody to calm down, I ain't drinking alcohol every time I do a sip and chat. I'm just probably just drinking water. I'm drinking a Monster Energy drink right now because I'm so tired. Girl, I worked 10 hours yesterday. I worked from 11 to 8:30 yesterday. Nigga, I'm tired. I am tired. I had to catch up with my anime. We'll do some laundry. And I rested, but I was just like, oh. My husband came home, handed me my little Monster, sugar-free Monster, by the way. And I'm just like, ooh, I feel better. Yes, child. So, yeah, not all the sipping chat's going to be alcohol. I don't want to be up here and yet everybody's like, oh, she drinking again. I'm like, nah, we ain't doing all that. Alcohol got sugar in it too, so a nigga got to be careful. The only thing I would drink is a Michelob Ultra. That's it, because how they cut the calories in it. But other than that, I might be drinking water or a sugar-free drink. That's our sip, child. We are overdue for look. So how about this? So my kids are out of school all week, bro. All week long. I don't have to go to work till 8. So we can have us a little music party this weekend, because I know usually every weekend I play D&D with my group, but we're on hiatus right now until next year. So we'll do a music party this weekend because there's been some music, child, I've been listening to, getting my life to, girl. Yes. So we'll get back to that. I miss the music parties, bro. I missed the music part. We can get back on that. I've been listening to some music lately, getting my life. Even some old stuff I've been revisiting and stuff like that. If any of y'all got Spotify, I want y'all to rethink about having Spotify, because Spotify, ICE is running ads through Spotify right now, and I can't support a music platform with that, with the way ICE has been treating people and the illegal things that have been doing to people. I can't support that. So it's your decision if you want to keep your Spotify, but morally and good faith, I cannot keep that app. And so I have YouTube Premium. So that's where I've been keeping all my music at. So you can actually transfer your stuff from Spotify to YouTube Premium Music if you have that. Yeah, I have YouTube Premium. So the YouTube Music Premium has been a godsend. That's where I'm on. I love the music on there. I find like old stuff. I have stuff archived that I listen to, so it's better. This, girl, I don't even know this year. So much stuff has happened. I'm just like, I'm tired. I'm just thinking about the future, good things for us, our mental health, our physical health overall. I'm thinking about the good things because this year is a mess, a hot mess. People have been open about their racism, about their transphobia, their xenophobia, their homophobia, all the phobias people have been open about. And I'm just sitting here like, yeah, yeah, y'all really don't like nobody, do you? And it's a mess. I ain't got time for it. I want to focus on the good things. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna focus on the good things. That's what we're gonna do because there's just so much happening that happened this past year. Ugh. Even the thing that happened recently about that mother that got beat up by those two narrow ass kids in Chicago. I don't even want to get into that because the parents need to be prosecuted for those kids for what they did to that woman. The woman has sickle cell anemia. It's an autoimmune disease. And that woman was weak and she was already sick. She couldn't fight back. And y'all sat up there and y'all did it to some woman. Y'all want to laugh about it. But you know what? It's all right. God gonna handle it. Lord gonna, take care of her and her kids. And she gonna be fine. And the parents, they need to go to jail. They need to go to jail. I'm about to get off here, y'all, because it's getting late and I want to chill. I want to enjoy my day off tomorrow. I had my day off today, my day off tomorrow, and I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to stay up late tonight and just watch anime with my husband and laugh and kiki and chill out. Thank y'all for coming through. We should let's do a poll. Should we do a poll? I'm going to do a poll as the thing is ending. Oh my God. Sylvana's video came up when you finally realized that My Hero Academia's peak. I love Sylvana's. Hold on. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll right quick. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave this up on the poll. On the poll as I'm ending the live stream, but I love you guys. I'm gonna see y'all later. Love, peace, increase it. And I'm about to get out of here. And hold on, let me. Okay, if anyone is in the audio Olympics, don't support. Thank you for saying that. Everand. Let me write this in my list. Let me write this up. I have my list up in my notes. Everand. Thank you. All right. Got my list up. All right. Good night, everybody. Love you. Love, peace, and increase it. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm about to put this poll up. All right, y'all. Bye, everybody. Good night.